Hi guys, hope everyone is doing well today. So I wanted to kind of give my thoughts on the Wet n Wild Coverall palette that I hauled it and then I used it with my BB cream first impression video, and I never really spoke about this because I needed to use it a few more days to kind of give you my honest opinion on this. So honestly, like I told y'all before, I never have really used kind of like this color wheel palette ever, so I really wasn't sure how to use it. I kind of went off of the instructions that they give you on the back as far as what to use what color for, and honestly the only two colors that I really used out of this palette is the yellow and the green. When I did the demo of that foundation, I can't remember if I used the white one as a highlighter. I don't know, I guess I need to play a little bit more with the white one, but for the most part, as you can see, I've used a lot of the green and the yellow. The yellow I used under my under eye, and for me, when I do concealer, I do it first. I put it on my under eye, pat it out, then I put my foundation on, and then I set it. That's just my preference. So when I use the yellow, I told y'all that when you rub your finger in there, it's not the creamiest, but you do get a good enough of the product out. I feel like this starts to work really good with the warmth of your finger, and what I do is I dab it underneath and then I kind of like warm it up and then spread it out. So when it gets on your skin, it kind of turns into like this, like a powder. And so that's why it really sticks when you put in your foundation or BB cream or whatever that you use. And then I go ahead and I set it with my e.l.f. under eye setting powder. And for me, it doesn't crease. It does give me good coverage under my under eye and kind of gets rid of the dark circles. It's not that long lasting, that I will tell you. I think like around the 5-hour mark, I was kind of noticing that it kind of disappeared, and it's hard for me to say that, but I'm like, well, wait, I thought I concealed that. So this isn't that long lasting, but it does cover up what it needs to cover up. The green one, not so much. I was using it over here on these kind of like scarring blemishes that I have, and it looked weird. Like I was using the green, and this is what the green looks like, and then when I put like the lightest layer of it, and then I could still see the blemish underneath. So then I went in with a little bit more and kind of like double layered it, and it looked all right. But then when you start to pounce your beauty blender or whatever that you use on it, it kind of takes the green away. So really the green didn't too much work for me. So I'm gonna still play around with it, but honestly for me, if I still had the receipt, I would take it back. But I think this is something that I still want to continue to play with. I don't really have any yellow spots on my face to use the purple, but I've heard some people say that the purple is good to like brighten your under eye area, so I want to keep playing with this. I think this is fun, but as far as like worth the money, I don't know. I would have passed on this. But I think if you're new and you want to try out one of these palettes, this for $3, I think it's worth a try. If you're looking for something that's really long lasting, this is not going to be for you. But because I'm a stay-at-home mom and I kind of just volunteer at the kids' school, I'm not looking for full coverage anything. I just want something just so I can look presentable at my kids' school. So 5 hours is okay, and I think for $3 it's worth a try. So I hope y'all enjoyed this review on the Wet n Wild Coverall Correcting Palette, and until my next video, y'all take care. Bye.